Hello and good morning. I am Samius and we are playing Dungeons & Dragons Online this morning. My throat is lava. So, once again we're winning our new game. Leveling to 10 last night put some things into question that I have not really looked at. Mostly, is there anything that we care about that we should be considering here? What actually matters? The odds are pretty good that the answer is no right now. Everything will shake up real big at 11. Oh, we do want these though. Sorry, my throat. So we're just kind of looking. Yeah, I don't think we like this still. Or the Elvencraft leather, although maybe not. I've been saying for a while now though that I would like to have a bludgeoning Ghostbane weapon. Clearly that's part of the answer. So let's pull this weapon set up. I don't know which one of these it is. We'll go this guy, and this will be our ghost setup. Maybe we make another one of these if we find something. Holy 3, Ghostbane, Bludgeoning 3, seems fine. This is actually a really solid weapon, but not something I'm using this rogue life. This is normally what I wear at 10. I'm not opposed to having armor swaps ready to go, especially not when it's something fast like that. And with that, I think that's literally everything else I was thinking about. I don't know, Chattering Ring. I don't want to give up the move silently, but I'd love to have the dodge. Could give up 10% attack bonus for Haste Guard, and that's fine. Oh yeah, let's grab our bottomless Rask of rum too. That's something that I've been excited to use. Anything else? Literally anything? Everything else looks real good. Let's assume everything is working correctly, but we'll check out the Twitch here in a second and make sure. Oh yeah, everything looks good. Alright, we're going to grab some web spells, and we're going to make some web attacks or some more web doodads happen here, and we're gonna get started with something. If you'd like to join us, Samus. If you'd like to join us, Sarlona server. Also, I'm going to start up the Samius spot here. Today's the day I get my shit back together. Hell or high water. I'm getting over this cold / flu or whatever this bug is today. I'm over it. Alright, so Samius spot should be here now. This is a dwarven favored soul with cure moderate wounds, waste dead, divine power, hold person. Versus an elf cleric as a rage dead button. Let's just take the favored soul. I've gotten used to my inventory button for Infactorio being another key. I'm having some problems making stuff happen otherwise. Alright. Again, web is like 15 to 1. So I guess we'll grab another 5 would be 75. Oh, whatever, we'll just grab 10. Go through them real quick. The ability to web as a rogue is very strong. Excuse me. How about this looks off armed or whatever you want to call it. Web. We have 10. Go to town. That ended us up with about 160, a little less actually, but close. I'm not going to do the other ones. Alright, let's look at our quest options. Thrall the Necromancer, starting Thrask 1, CO6. Spies in the House. Spies in the House is long and tedious. Let's go do that. You guys like long and tedious quests first thing in the morning, right? I know I do. Alright. So I'm going to take my Power-Gized vitamins. I haven't been doing it this week. Felt like no amount of additional energy was worth it. Well, there's no way I was going to get additional energy. Whatever this thing is super annoying. I just want my throat to clear so I can breathe and not cough non-stop. All right. Yeah, let's just do one skull. That seemed to be a reasonable number last time. Oh, I should not have bothered with that trap. It's alright. Live and learn. So today I just had the Chill Hops stream running. Probably get hit with the copyright thing, but I don't know. I enjoy listening to the Chill Hop stream sometimes when I'm streaming. They're generally not too bad, although occasionally they do drop more F-bombs than I would like on the stream. And if that turns out to be the case, if I can pick up an F-bomb or two, we'll have to switch away. I really need to find like a classical music station that doesn't run a lot of ads, but has like a nice mix of classical music, preferably more upbeat and moving classical music. An Infernal Pack Skeleton. Nope. That was all we can do to be below 30%. Yeah! And that is what Execute is for, boys and girls. For taking guys down. Including what I assume to be Reapers. Reapers might be the best use of Execute, to be honest. I don't know why I do this, but it doesn't actually matter. Turning this valve does nothing for how I finish it. Well, does this actually do anything for me? And there's the third valve. Well, shit. Let's just do that. For you. elemental butt cheese, huh? Alright. Boom, executed, son. Executed. This one turn. Let's head back. This guy real quick before we do anything else. Let's put our helper right here. Hey buddy, I'm wounded. I'm wounded. Alright, let's go get some. Ooh, get some fragments. I'm just like trying not to be in the fight. It's like I'm begging. Don't have me be in the fight. Gargoyle action. Prep our execute. Apparently we were not at below 33% or below 30% like I thought. Let's get our helper here a little love. Did a good job of distracting the archers while I mopped up everything else. Again, trying to take advantage of execute to just end fights that would otherwise take several more minutes of just pounding. Let's go. Morning, Titan. I forget, we have to get, I don't think we have to kill these guys, right? To get the one lady rescued? I don't think so. Oh, man. We're gonna have to stop and blow our nose in a second. And it's stuff exactly like that is the reason why we're playing DDO today and not something else. I'm trying so hard. I just want to be better. Well, that's, yeah, exactly. I mean, the oils have been helping, so I'll keep taking them. Was I literally not looking right at that? Wow, that not fun. Yeah, I get this ball in the back of my throat of crap, and I spend forever trying to get rid of it. It just hurts, and it takes forever. And when it finally does go, it feels so good to have it not hurting, banging, and making you want to do nothing but gargle hot water all day. Unfortunately, the only way I have ever found to get rid of it is to puke, and I do not want to do that, so at a loss. Let's stay here. Let's stealth up here and throw another web trap. Here they come. Okay, we're gonna pause again, blow, and be right back. Stay here. Man, I gotta get rid of this crud. Last time I was in here, I had to retreat. And it sucked. Oh, I do this quest every life now. It doesn't seem to matter what I'm on. It's just a matter of how much of a pain it is. So something like an RC, oil, or oregano would probably help you quite a bit. Not that you could probably get some right now. I'm gonna drink my awesome potion, which healed for 24 in here. Jeez, that's just good old ladder bug. Shit. I want to get this Reaper, but I need to finish off what I'm doing. Okay. Sucks, but again, I need to... Alright, let's finish off this. Should probably just switch weapons. Nope, getting sealed. Ow, champion. Causing all sorts of problems. Yeah, we need to get weapons switched. We are having all sorts of issues with the... Well, we just got to get it down to... That's close enough, right? Missed it because of the cloud. Is this your cloud? Probably. Fire off an 8. Doesn't look like he can throw us a heal. I do. I'm not good about hitting it. If I was better about hitting it, it'd be... I remember it for like really bad situations. I don't remember it for everything. Alright, there we go. Jeez, I gotta trim my beard and mustache today too. Should probably have killed that. It's gonna just be irritating, right? Alright, ice hole. See, Ice Hulk because he's a soul of ice. Yeah, I'm good. Just stab that guy a couple of times, it should be fine. Alright. Probably should have clicked that soul. Oh, I didn't get the lever pulled. Yeah, he teleported up there. You know what'll help? Actually, hang on. Auto run back up there. I'm gonna go restart my infuser, defuser, whatever. Infuser, defuser, affuser. That'll help. Yeah, I need to consider pulling the trigger on the one thing. The expansion. I was hoping to get some a few more donations before then, but a lot of my donors have become subscribers. So that's it's great. That is really helpful. And I appreciate it a lot. But Twitch has that money until Twitch decides to send me a check. So, okay. This is the toughest part for me just because the way the game tries to play here, you know, with the lagging and such. Not that the quest part is actually tough. Although, that guy's pretty ridiculous right there. Hey bud, why don't you not stand on the floor? Why don't you not run off and kill yourself? I know that seems odd for Samius to tell somebody, but it's true right now. I think I'm gonna need something really lucky to get that earth elemental down. He is doing a number on me. Sorry, air elemental. Come here. No, I don't want to get up there forever. I just want to. See if I can't basically keep it. I can just work it down a little bit. Turn on the auto attack, see if I can auto attack and jump. Nope. I moved himself out of range. It's nice. Excellent. Let's summon Duder right here. I'm gonna drink a quick potion. God, I need you to heal the hell out of me. I need you to start healing faster than that. like we're now in a situation. No, we blew our... Gotcha, though. They thought I was dead. So I dropped to negative numbers. Ha, we'll show them. Show them for days. Wow, we just ran over there like we didn't care. So this room is a trap. Don't stop. Just keep moving. There's zero reason to fight there. Another trap here? Oh boy. Okay, that's cool. How about a couple of heals? I think our first couple of terrible monsters we're going to encounter will take more damage like this. No. He always lies. Let's pull this one. It was that one! Huzzah! I never know. I just pull one, get lucky. Well, Milos, just log on, play some. That's the secret. Also, good morning. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for Festivalt. Special things. I have to say I'm not anything super special has appeared on my radar lately. This guy looks like the Shredder. That is cool. At least from that angle. He's in the all white dragon armor. I feel like CO6 is next just because it's here. Your account will just go to free to play. If you remember your username and password, you should be able to just get back in. How much snow are they getting? A bunch. I'm not too worried about it. They chose to live up there where the snow is deep. For him, though, it's fine. He's used to it. He's from Minnesota. Now, if the problem is that you don't know your username or password, then you have a different problem. But those things should be recoverable. I'm ready now. Send me back. Again, I apologize. I'll eventually get this stuff out of my throat and chest. Drinking my hot tea. My diffuser is running. I'm working on it, I promise. If you can recover your... If you can remember the email address they used to sign up, I think you could recover all that stuff. I would go look through your emails and see if you can find anything from Standing Stone / Turbine. I would never dissuade someone from being a VIP. I think there's a lot of really good perks. I'm going to turn my fan on too. I am actually maybe just my little fan. I'm still alternating between freezing and boiling, so I don't know. The freezing I can just generally tolerate. The boiling it bothers me a lot. Go ahead and kill whatever you want to kill, bud. Go to town on their faces. Alright, the first one. First one is free. Watched American Sniper the other day, or American Assassin, I think it was actually. American Assassin. Good movie. But I love Michael Keaton as an actor. For a long time. I love him as a bad man, I love him as a good man. I hope they do Batman Begins and they use Michael Keaton. Or not Begins, Batman... What's the next wave? Batman 2.0. I don't know, I can't remember. Chop this guy. Batman Beyond. There we go. Thank you, brain. You piece of dog tookadoo. So yeah, it's really enjoyable to just like not think about things. Oh, sweet. I love when the guy's like right here. Also love it when we don't have huge amounts of lag. It's also sweet. Can I have the key? Go free! Go! Go with the wind! So I woke up in the middle of a messed up dream this morning where my sister and my niece and nephew were outside of my window having a fit because some friend of theirs had gotten shot a bunch. And they wanted me to patch him up. And I remember thinking, like, you should just call the police. Oh. Alright, let's get on this Reaper. It's close, it's close, it's close. Bam. Executed, fool. I think ultimately I went out there and I patched the person up, but it was aggravating. I remember being angry and disappointed at my sister for bringing this kind of crap to my doorstep. I didn't even get to shoot anybody. Again, go check your emails and just do like an account. I think I see a Reaper over there. I did. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's okay. We can fix that. They don't seem to work as well after they died once, though. Notice that. You may have to put in a... Well, I mean, I don't know. So if you can find your email... with your information in it, then you'll at least have your email address to go along with the ride. All I know is I have a support ticket in 22 days old now, and I don't think they've done anything with it. I didn't want to say anything to Jerry, but I might. And pretty soon just be like, how long should I how long till I get an answer? But there should be a password or an account recovery information based off your email address. Or at the very least, if you were VIP before your credit card, I would think. Let me just look at the DDO. DDO.com site real fast. Look under support. Account and billing questions, password FQA, username FQAs. Copy. There's the forgot your username. That's what I'm saying, like, you can recover that stuff. And if you go back to that billing and account questions, there's a password FQA too. So they're all in there. Yeah, just go try. What else? Like, what's the harm? Like, the worst thing, you're out 10 minutes of your time. I have the feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of explorers this life. There we go. Now the door will enter. I should probably make boots to upgrade, huh? Cleave there was probably mild overkill. I guess you might as well come down here and start killing. That's the button I meant to hit earlier. Oh, I just cleave for no reason. I don't think that hit that guy. What's the range on this thing? Is it close? My melee power is 2. Oops. Don't get me wrong, anything that gives you more the more ability to sneak attack is good. There's a long cooldown for that though. Definitely getting ready for breakfast. Man, the hunger is peeled on. That's nice. I haven't felt like that in a while. This guy's like the ninja. You're gonna fight now? Sweet. Oh, is anything interesting going on yet? We're not that far away from the Black Panther now. Alexander the Great encouraged his army to shave so rivals couldn't grab their beards during battle. It's a fun fact. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. Oh, there's a collectible in here. Doesn't look like it. The last 2 explorers will be on the way. I like finishing up the explorers in here if I can. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you jumped in, you were on your ranger, right? I think that's correct. There's probably videos if you go far enough back. I'm not sure which life that was, but maybe the druid life. I don't think it's been as long as you think. Man, I'm telling you right now, straight up, 1 skull. So Titan had mentioned that he theorized that there was a point. Oh, actually, I've got a point to spend too. There's a point where you get enough Reaper stuff, enough Reaper points, that Reaper 1 actually becomes just as easy as like Elite. I think we're approaching that point. I think that as a valid theory, I'm not sure exactly where that number is right now, but I certainly feel like it's close. Like, yeah, it's still a pain in the ass to try to heal, and you can't put together like a self-sustained build with like vampiric weapons and stuff like that, which is how I prefer to play. But well, and once you recover your username, if you can't remember your password, there's a password recovery. Imagine we're gonna get spotted right here. Yeah. Not by the guy I expected to be spotted by, but alright, let's summon our helper. Pandemonium. We must have got a good crit in there somewhere. I think we can stealth through this pile of methods right here. Oh, the methods aren't here, are they? Yeah, later. Oh, that guy sees me. Dead, son. Uh-oh, Owen Benjamin's in Twitter jail. I'm actually curious to listen to this. I imagine he has said something that he probably should not have said. I'm actually going to pull it up on my phone here. Hopefully you guys won't be able to try to keep it.
That means there's a group that are coming at me. And the tweet that they to like suspension, they said I had to delete or else I wouldn't even start the suspension. Was John Oliver tweet where I'm like, John Oliver said it makes fun of Donald Trump for being really named Donald Trump. I'm like, well, John Oliver's real name was, or John Oliver's family name was John McWeirfagotstein. And that's just a funny joke. You know, I mean, Stephen Colbert said that Donald Trump's mouth was Vladimir Putin's cock holster on national television, not even on Twitter. It's just a crazy time, man. And I watched Dave Chappelle's special last night, and not good. It's he had some good jokes, but it sucks to see your heroes.
So this guy was has a Twitter suspension because he made I don't know. He said it's a funny joke. I don't think it's that funny, but basically changed somebody's last name, a public figure's last name, around a little bit. I don't know. That kind of humor never. I feels like that. I'm a guy who goes for the low-hanging fruit when it comes to jokes. That feels lower than it needed to be. Name humor. I mean, you can change your name, but like that's something your parents gave you. Something important. Even if you don't like your parents or think your parents are dumb or whatever, know, it's still part of a family heritage. But I guess he was retaliating because this guy made fun of Donald Trump's name. So this guy retaliated on the guy's name. I don't know. I also think when you're the president, you got to be willing to take some shots. I know it hasn't seemed that way in the last 8 years, but you do. I probably will not kill this guy. Got it, right? Apparently not. What did we mess up? Oh, that didn't get clicked. Alright. There we go. I'd rather not deal with that. Now, sometimes this shortcut pays off and has a lot of value, and sometimes it's just like, yay. But if you go up that way and jump down, and you don't aggro all the gargoyles up there, you can, like what I just did, you can kind of, it's a lot quicker. Alright, we're going to have to kill things here, so I might as well just get ready for the killings. Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not cool. Ooh, we're in the right spot, boys. We're in the right spot. Fragrant drow shoots for days. We get a 6. That's good enough. Boom! Executed, boys. Boom! Executed. One of the streamers that I watch, Dejo, whenever someone makes a donation, he's got a sound automation that goes boom! Him yelling boom at the top of his lungs. I wonder if that's kind of how it ended up happening when you're just like excited, you executed somebody, like you see your cool power do things, you're just like boom! You're executed, fool. I think we're going to get this finished up before Jerry logs on, and then we'll probably take a break. I actually have a bunch of work I need to do, and a shower and a nap, so I can get ready for work tonight. Alright, I'm going to try to sneak through this part. There's no reason to fight these methods. We'll walk straight down the line. I didn't see any noise bubbles until after we were past. I probably need to go ahead and also craft some sneaking gear. I can put like a ring and I guess some boots together to cover the Move Silently and the other needs. It'd be really strong. Dude's on attack mode. I'm sure he'll have this stuff cleaned out before I get back. Probably not this though. I'd like to once again say, boom! Assassinated. Sorry, not assassinated, executed. We are looking for assassinate. That is our end game. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish in plenty of time. I like to be all like, oh yeah, the hardest part of these quests are running back and forth, but it's not true. At all. Oh boy, I'm tired. This is the problem. I just doing nothing wears me out. Alright, so I believe this quest right here, because it's level 12, no, it's level 10. No, it's level 12. So now we're going to get our full Reaper XP out of this quest. I think this is the first one. So don't quote me. You got back here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to sneak around, but I'm gonna try to sneak around and not fight this crap if I can help it. That was the whole point of the build. If I can avoid having to fight a bunch of stupid stuff, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna have to deal with this though. We'll see what ends up happening with the combat here. Some stuff has come around. Let's get this caster. And the methods are here. Alright, well, it was a nice thought. It's too bad it didn't work out that way. Alright, come here, boy. Woo! Big hits. Where you light bearing son of a beach? If I remember right, the box is on that side. Look at us being a ninja. I love it. That was the goal, the idea. Just ninja around. Holy yes. Holy yes. Well, we don't go this way. Come on, everyone in the web. Jesus. Alright, well. We avoided the one fight. And executed. Boom. Probably we need a refresh on that. Anyway. When he came around anyhow. Hey, go just smash everything. Come on out, whites. Gross. Excuse me. I kind of want to focus on the fire. Execute. Oh, nice. Totally executed that summoning fire, boys. Everyone knows where we are. Alright, well. So much for sneaking past anything ever. You guys on, come here, right? Can make with some heals, though. I'll let you. Execute. I'm not sure who that hit. Not the guy I was aiming for, apparently. Let's see, we can't knock these casters out. Wait for it. And that's about a third, right? Boom! Easy mop up here. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I was hungry. That's good. That's a good sign, right? I mean, I've been hungry, but I mean, like, actually hungry. I'm sure you know what I mean. Alright, we're almost done stabbing the summoning fire. Get to a third, and then execute. Boom! God, that's so good. Problem with execute is you gotta look. You have to pay attention. I thought there was a mushroom up here. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I? There you go. Sweet, bud. I knew you could do it. I want this mushroom. What do I gotta do to get this mushroom? Oh! Tricky little sons of bitches. Yes. There's a fragrant drow shoot even. Man, I wish that they would answer my request for help that quick. Come on. Fire off the execute. Ooh, more out of here, boys. Stay out there and distract them for a second. I'm so used to being able to tumble to get out of stealth that now that I can't, it's weird. Oh, just my legs. So, Nom Nom Paleo is in Whole Foods in Pasadena. I'm a little jealous now. So, Nom Nom Paleo is a Twitter person that I follow who is all about that paleo life. Sure. DDO, basically, in a nutshell, is if somebody took a whole bunch of pre-made modules, assuming that you have some Dungeons and Dragons experience, right? And then coded them into a computer game, gave it the best combat system on the planet, and then rolled out updates. I don't know what they have, like 5 a year or something like that. That's kind of DDO in a nutshell. So there's a lot of really great stuff about it. There's also a lot of stuff that's kind of like it doesn't change enough. but I like it. It's probably my favorite digital game. You can mix and match things forever. Okay. It's got the most in-depth character creation. Like, it's very great. The last MMO you played was Lotro Online. So did you like Lotro because it's made by the same people? Even though I believe it is completely different. People who tell me that I would, because I love DDO, I would not like Lotro. You loved it. Okay. So you kind of have at least a lot of the same stuff involved. Right? Like the microtransactions and stuff like that are all the same. I believe the idea of the groups are the same. Let's see. Red 2, yellow 4, red 1. Whoa, I put red in there twice. Green 2, red 1, blue 3. I don't know. Again, I recommend just trying it. Like, it's free. There's no reason that you and your friend just can't play for a while. Alright, G is H, Ghost, I, and Candy Cane. But basically, I've been playing now for like 10 years, give or take. I've been playing the same character now, probably pretty heavily for what, 2 years? 3 years? They have a system where you can continuously advance the same character by basically starting over and creating past live benefits for the character, which is what I'm doing right now. Let's see, Ghost. There's always something, like I recently learned about how these traps work. I haven't played a rogue before to this degree. So, I mean, it's really deep. Blue was Candy Cane. I should know that they're all on 4 once you get past the first one. Yep, it's part of what I do is I answer people's questions. You're welcome to hang out and give us a follow or whatever. We play probably 3 times a week basically right now. Although we are getting close to wrapping up for the day. I'm getting bloody hungry. Hungrier than I was expecting out of nowhere. I've been real sick the last week. And today's the first day I've had a hunger. Okay. So today we got this quest, and the last quest we got full Reaper XP. Looks like we got 326 Reaper XP. This is okay. So basically I've been doing the same stuff. So how DDO works, right, you have levels 1 to 20. And then you have what they call epic levels from 20 essentially to 30. And then you can play all the way through on the same character, free to play. It does involve some work, some grinding. I recommend that people go ahead and buy the $10 starter pack, which if you're interested in that, I can get you a link for that in a minute. So you can play through, you can grind a bunch of gear like any other MMO, right? Whatever. But something that's really, in my opinion, special about DDO is that they have this ability. They call it True Resurrection, right? Or Resurrection. And basically what you do is you take your character and you sacrifice him to go back to level 1, and you play him over again. And you can do that anytime after you reach level 20. And then they have an epic one where once you're at the level cap, which is currently 30, you can epic reincarnate back to level 20 and go up again. Right? So yes, I'm doing the same things over again. Every time I'm doing like a different class, and it gives me new powers. So like every time I do a druid up to 3 times, all of my hirelings and summons get +2 to their stats. So the next druid live I take, which will be my last one, I will get +6 to all of my hireling stats and stuff. Well, you switch to a new one. So it's not like you keep all of the powers of the old one. You start over basically as a brand new character, but with some perks. It is very strong. It is not what I'd consider OP, but it is very strong. And then you get the benefits of these things. So like as an Artissa for past life, I get +1 to all of my intelligence-based skills and UMD. So because I am a rogue right now, and rogues have like disabled trap and stuff like that, or intelligence-based skills, that's a pretty big bonus. Yeah. Like Ranger, every time I took a Ranger, I get +2 damage to missile weapons. So because I've taken it 3 times, I get +6 to my ranged attacks. I'm going to take this quilted cape, I think. I know if I was going to throw, the snow star's really good. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yep, well, no problem. Thanks for stopping in again if you enjoyed it. Let's see, it's a follow on Twitter, or on the thing. Really appreciate it. We have a bunch of videos on on YouTube for DDO if you're interested in checking out that there. Man, I didn't even get into like the past racial stuff. Okay, so the reason, actually, let's see if I can... I'll just go ahead and I'll show this while we're waiting for the store to load, if it decides to load. Actually, let's turn that back off for now. I'll let that load, see if it'll actually load. But I want to go to the Reaper enhancements here. We have one more point we haven't spent. And we were waiting for level 10. I think it's because we want to take... I think I want to take this. Plus 1 to saving throws and 20 hit points. More dodge is pretty cool too. So any extra points will probably go into dodge. But I really think I want to just pound through this. In fact, I'm kind of tempted even to blow this out. I'll move them all into this, although this is still very good. Not less good. Excuse me. But I'm gonna take this for now, and then I'm very tempted to pull these 3 points and put them into... You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Just put everything into defense right now. So that's 6 extra dodge and 20, 30, plus every point's another 8. So I'm kind of just tempted to just go jump into a Reaper quest here real fast. Alright, so 340 41 is our normal total. 423. Wow, that's some weird numbers in my brain hole. Let's just pull up a calculator. 423 minus... It's 82 hit points. That is, I think, pretty okay. I do like Killer. I don't think I care about that. So really it's just Killer now to get us up here. Got 1 action point. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm curious about doing the Vishanti Knife Fighter. I don't have any knives right now, but it's a lot of... I don't know, maybe not. Man, this is great. Deflect arrow feet is really awesome to have. Quick draw as a bonus feat is really great. This thing is really strong. You get another... Oh, it's a passive when you Vorpal. Yeah, if you're using daggers, this thing's pretty insane. Also get immune to energy drain. Yeah, this is a strong tree. I don't know if it's better than... It's probably not. It's probably not better than the assassin tree, but it's pretty sweet. Alright, I'm going to start wrapping up. Jerry should be on pretty soon. I'm getting lightheaded and hungry. really need to lay down. So I have to work tonight. I don't get a choice in the matter. So I just have to be able to do so. But I want to take care of this. And I wanted to show what it is that what I was thinking about with this. I don't know what that was. Unless that was the DDO store and I just pulled it down there. Alright, so gear, augments, colorless augments. So what I'm interested in is this thing gives move silently, so I wonder if there's a hide and what level the hide kicks in at. Doesn't look like you can get it out of the store. So let's just jump over here. Item augments. Doesn't look like hide is going to be in there. Diamond. Do I happen to have a hide? Dexterity. Listen, Constitution, Glaciation. Alright. So we're going to jump over to another character real quick. Check what they have and then we'll probably use that as an excuse to wrap up. Like I said, Jerry should be on literally any minute. We'll probably do a raid on, well, only if DDO stream is actually live. So we'll jump to Samius bot, who's currently holding all of our things. Also, we can turn our main window back off. On the plus side, my throat's a little better. I need to also look into the affiliate stream. Something is weird. It is not working correctly. Alright. What is this one though? Devotion. Jump. Haggle. Well, what level is this haggle? 20 figures. Do we have a hide? We do, but it's also 20. Yay. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping that we'd be able to where are those? Trade fragments for one. Yeah, we can try that. My problem is it's still only going to be like, what, +5? Because of the way that stuff works. Let's also switch back to Samius for that. The skill things are so out of whack. Apparently I'm not allowed to log out either. CC Planner. Try logging out again. I do love it when it won't let you log out. There we go. Samius. Alright. Again, I don't think there's anything that we can double up to boost both hide and move silent. So there's hide. I think you have to have 2 different slots. Alright, so hide can go on cloaks, rings, trinkets, or rune arms. And let's see, let's grab some boots. Right here, rune arm maybe can. Alright, so we can make trinket, I guess, that does it. Is that literally the only thing? Cloaks, rings, trinkets, rune arms for hide. Belts, boots, trinkets, rune arms. Or I guess rune arms. Rune arms are coded the same. Suffix, bracelets, trinkets, armor, shield. So literally the only way to do this and be flexible would be on a trinket. To have the same thing together. Okay. Let's go look and see what we can purchase with the fragments. Take me to the Hall of Zeros. Where's the fragment trader? Auctioneer. Here we go. Doesn't look like he's offering skills. And he's not offering skills. So I'd have to go to DDO Wiki this. Is it augments? So yeah, we could do +5 skill, but I don't see where you... Alright, find +5. Doesn't look like you can select the +5 skill. Look for skill. At least not according to the wiki. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think there's a way to get like a +5 hide off of anything else except for the shard exchange. Balance, charisma, constitution. Yeah, there's no way to get a trinket right now, right? Short of running a shroud. It's the only way to get a trinket. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that Jerry's going to be logging on any minute. And I'm going to take care of my stuff that usually happens while Jerry is away. Try to grab a nap and a shower and have my stuff together for later on. If I get a chance, I'll be back on before work. If not, I'll probably be back on after work. Just to make sure I don't have... Yeah, I've got a jump diamond. Just trying to think if I have... Samius doesn't have an augment bag. At least not yet. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I don't think I have any spare trinkets either. I suppose I could blow this one up. I don't remember what the cost is for a necromancy, but it could be high. So I'll look into that. I'll see if I can find somebody that still has a shard of power also, because you can make a shard of power, cleanse it for crafting, and then you can pass it around in your... cleansing something for crafting makes it bound to account. So I'll look and see if I happen to have somebody who may have done a shroud that hasn't built anything. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be back in a couple hours. Meanwhile, Jerry should be on the main channel DDO stream literally any second. Alright guys, thanks very much, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Toodles.